Gentlemen, thank you for coming tonight to our public hearing. We will, at this time, hear from those persons who have requested to appear at this public hearing. And in the interest of time, speakers are requested to limit their remarks to 3 minutes or less. And if you would, ladies and gentlemen, before we get started, let's do the pledge. Mr. North.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you so very much. Again, thanks to all of you for coming tonight, and we will begin with Mr. DeMumbering. Mr. Richard DeMumbering. Okay. Perhaps you'll come in before we finish. Okay. Hunter Schiff.
Good afternoon. How are y'all?
How are you?
My remarks are short. I only had 2 minutes last year, so this ought to be 2 minutes or less.
Thank you.
I'm here tonight to ask the board to consider the effectiveness of technology expenditures across the district as it relates to student learning and academic achievement. And a closely related second question: if it is deemed that certain technology expenditures are wasteful in the district, is there a better spending purpose for those funds? Many millions are spent each year on technology and M&PS, both hardware, software, and the personnel to manage and implement this technology. Extracting an exact figure spent throughout the district in a given year is hard to come by looking at the budget. For example, information technology is a proposed $12.2 million expense. The data warehouse is $1.7 million, learning technology $1.2 million, Metro IT charges, textbook purchases. In addition, funds and grants that come into the district, such as Title I and school improvement grants, a portion of these funds are spent on technology. There are many other areas where expenditures go to technology. And in the recently approved capital spending plan, there was $88 million allocated for the next 6 years. My point is that all the different areas of technology expenditures add up to a large sum when taken together. Many of these technology expenditures are a very positive thing that help drive student learning gains, and they are well worth the expense. However, I believe some of them are not. Rather than having a supply-based mentality for technology, I'm hopeful the district becomes very demand responsive to driving student academic achievement with respect to use and implementation of technology. Technology cannot be a crutch that we depend on to drive student learning gains. What I mean by this is, for example, new iPads have come out recently, and schools and teachers feel compelled to get them to use them under an argument that they will drive student learning gains. Perhaps, but they do so, but the technology already existing in computer labs in schools and tools teachers have has been paid for, and some of that software has been expensive. With each iPad purchase, which amounts to between $399 or $829, depending on the model purchased, alternatively, we could pay for reading tutors to help drive student achievement, and one iPad would get us maybe a college student at $20 an hour for 20 to 41 hours. I'd just like to reemphasize that in 2010, 2011, the M&PS third graders scores for all students, only 39.1% of the students tested proficient or advanced on the TCAP. With our economically disadvantaged students, that was only 30.5%. Specifically with early childhood literacy, in education, I believe that some of the technology expenditures could be repurposed in those areas. And so I want to just be clear in summary that I'm not anti-technology. I think it can help drive, I guess that was 3 minutes, but I think my point is taken.
Thank you. Jeanette Dobbins. Ms. Dobbins.
Hello, how you all doing today? Yes, I'm here. I'm speaking for Stratford High School. And I'm speaking as, you know, we were here last year. We won the state title and all in track. And what I'm here to say is, I got people behind me in the community. We don't even have a track to run on. We don't even have a track to practice on. That's my wife, Shawnette Dobbins. We spent $690 on the track team last year ourselves. They didn't even have any hurdles, any blocks. And my son, he went to the state in the hurdles, and we don't even have hurdles to practice with. And he also went to college. He's going to Bethel University right now. So what I'm saying is, I think that if the track would be nice for the community, I think so, and also for the kids. And I think it will motivate them, because Stratford, we're always in the news for the bad stuff, but we also do good things over there as well. And I think we should take notice of that. Me and my wife actually took the track team last year and fed. These kids don't even eat. I mean, we fed those kids. And it's not fair to them. And to how are they going to be able to compete against the other schools and we don't even have hurdles and blocks to work with. And I don't think that's fair to them and to the kids, but you know, so we're pushing for a track. I think we really need that. We need help to get that, and I know it may not be in the budget, but if y'all could just look in that, I think it will help our community a lot. And I'm behind it 100%. I've been with the track team for 4 years. You can call and check my resume over at Stratford. You can ask Mr. Steele. I'm there. I help the kids. We help feed them. Actually, we had a fundraiser for the track team Saturday. I cooked 125 hot dogs, fed those kids, because I know the kids that I feed, man, when they go home, they don't eat. They don't get a chance to eat. My son, my family, we eat. And I don't think it's fair to the kids. I just think we need a little more help over there. And I think I've been talking to the community, and they really behind it. And track really is a good program for the kids, but I know they need to get their grades too. But I think it will help keep them in school and make our community and our school a better place. So I just asking you all, please, just look into that. I think it'll be wonderful for the community as well. And like I said, you know, we're behind it. You know, we was over there yesterday. I went over there. I watched the track team practice. I'm there every day. Actually, I will have more parents here with me, but of course, you know, we're having a track meeting today over at TPS. So I told them, hey, run. And my son came back Saturday, and he also participated, because it's things I want him to do. Never forget where you come from. So I just wanted to say that, and thank you all very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Dobbins. Are you Henry?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you spoke for both of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so very much. Board members, that completes our list of participants. And well, Mr. Henson, if you would come and share, if you have anything else that you would like to share with us at this point.
I'll wait until the committee meeting.
Okay. Well, Dr. Register, do you have anything you'd like to add? Any board members?
I move we adjourn.
Thank you.
Thank you.